Welcome to the 2022 Home and Garden Show Kids Club exhibit. We are set up for 10 days. This is the final day, focusing on all the key things the kids would enjoy. A glimpse of our freight yard with the various things, including the dinosaur train. And we will see why we have a dinosaur train as we go along. First, we start out with Tom's Christmas area of Legos. These are put together every year. We change our exhibit every year. Tom decided to do the Christmas Legos. We like to have things hidden so the kids can look for them and check them off of a list. They enjoy them. Oh, can't forget the digger train. It's amazing how some kids come in here knowing every one of those diggers and what they do. All right, back to the Legos. As I said, the Christmas Village, Tom puts it away after the show, and it comes out again in November to be displayed at his home. Really like the elf choir. It's unique. This is Sunday morning, the last day of the show. But we do it every year and we change up different things. Tom likes circus stuff, so next year it'll be the circus stuff. And we will end, of course, with Santa and the sled with toys. A lot of the engines we run, we use mostly for the kids. As we come around the corner, we see the dedication to John DeSantis. This was John DeSantis' home and garden show from the very beginning until he passed away in January. Now his son Mark runs it with his wife and his two boys. And they will continue the tradition of having the trains that John so loved, especially the pre-war tin plate, of which he had a huge collection in his home that currently Mark says they plan on keeping and not selling. Okay, we move over to Dave. Dave is into the Star Trek. You can't see the Enterprise and all the train that Lionel has because it's hidden in a tunnel to be ran in the future. But of course, this is a unique group of people that just love the Star Trek. First, we have the early Star Trek with several of the characters. Then we move on to the next generation. The different ships from the Ferengi ship to the Defiance to Next Generation. We certainly cover a vast area of stuff from the future to the present. As we move down to Dave's coaling yard, of which he runs it and shows the kids how the coal is coming up on the elevator and dumps into the car. It's a little messy once in a while, but it works. Come around to some more big diggers. And as we turn the corner, Dave puts up a little mountain there. These are all modules that were built for fast track modules that Lionel had the guidelines to, and we bring them all. Each one of us have modules we bring to the show, and this is the biggest of the layout that we do. Again, since we're doing it for 10 days, we give us 2 days to set it up. Okay, coming around, we got to support our troops. So of course we have support our troops, a Jeep, move along to police, in the fire yard or the firehouse with trucks that we let the kids operate. There's buttons for them. Ah, look what we find. Jurassic Junction. As I said, we cover a vast area. We've got Pompeii here, a little active volcano with some lava, and the kids can push the button, and as they push the button they can see the lava. And also, oh look, smoke. Oh, these kids love the smoking. That's probably the best thing of all the buttons they have to push. And as we move along, we see tourists coming along to see Jurassic Park or World, whatever you want to call it. And we look into the Jurassic World and we see all the dinosaurs that are there. Oh, and a few cavemen thrown in there too. It's a unique group of people, that kids that really like the dinosaurs. And we have a fence around it to protect the protect the people from the dinosaurs. Oh, what happened here? Oh my, T-Rex got hungry. It's funny because everybody says, who's that? Who's that? Who's T-Rex eating? I says, keep your imagination up. It's whoever you want it to be. There we go. We have a cave woman. Of course, I like my homies. This is my side of the layout. Anytime I get a chance to put homies down, there they are. Everything from the Snake Woman to Bubba to, oh, the Grim Reaper pointing inside the park. Go ahead, step inside and see what happens. He's telling us. All right, we move around. And we have some cop cars. And of course, we have the electric fence that's connected to Menards Nuclear Power Plant. We need all the power we can get to keep those dinosaurs in that park. And of course, the kids can push the button. The coolest thing, though, at night is when you can see it up on the ceiling turning around. During the day, of course, it doesn't happen. But, all right, here we go. Some more men, some army men, and of course, you've got to have some more homies out there. Moving right around, we just come to a loading dock, a little generator station there. Tech's in front of his big rig, and last but not least, we have a crew of workers patching a hole. There's one of my favorite characters there, Bubba with his lunchbox. Okay, well, that'll end the Kids Club display for March 2022. I thank you for watching. If you have any comments, you can make them. Signing out, PRR Joe.